Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. Mic on the mic, where the mic is on the mic. Um, so I wanted to talk about some things, and it's been a bit since I played some fighting games and did a commentary, so thought I'd keep going down that route. Um, so I wanted to talk about some stuff about motivation for life, and a little bit about my thoughts on the fighting game genre. And what else was I going to talk about? I think that's pretty much it. There's something else I'm going to talk about too, but we'll see when I remember it. So we're going to play a little bit of Street Fighter Alpha, a little bit of Street Fighter 3, maybe a little bit of Smash Bros, maybe a little bit of Street Fighter 5 or Guilty Gear or something. We'll see what I feel like at the end. Um, But I want to chat it up a little bit in the beginning so I get most of my thoughts out there before I start playing. I'm gonna start putting these pictures in the background when I start the video, and I'm not like playing the game right away, because I think if I like put like my browser in the background or something, like people just like don't understand that it's actually gonna be a whole gaming video that I put some effort into, you know what I mean? They might just think it's going to be like, oh, this guy's recording his desktop for 30 minutes before. Well, might as well skip this one, you know what I mean? But so I thought if I put the pictures in the background right away, it kind of sets up for the video a little bit nicer. Looks a little bit nicer when you start up the video and it's not just a browser or like my Steam page or something, you know? Um, but I want to chat a little bit mostly about motivation right away. Especially like I'm talking like motivation to keep living, motivation to do your YouTube channel, motivation for life in general, that kind of stuff. And some of the reasons why I think I've struggled and some of the reasons why I've hung on and kept doing it. So a lot of it is just you can't let your mind ever get to you, and you have to always just be ready to press the start button on life. You know, I always got to be ready to press the record button. I always got to be ready to start up a video game no matter how I'm feeling, and not sit there and have all these preconceived notions of like or thought or negative thoughts that are like, this game's going to be boring, it's going to be a waste of my time, nobody's going to enjoy the video, so why even make it? Your life is passing you by. Go do something more productive with yourself. Blah, 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 blah. And when you're listening to those thoughts, guess what? They're criticizing you sometimes, or they're making you feel like what you do is boring, or people don't care. As you go along, and you realize more and more how bullshit it is, because the very thoughts that are stopping you from doing stuff and saying that you should be doing something better with your life are the reasons why you might not do anything for a while. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're believing the lie that fear and death and evil people out there are making you think, and you know. I'll squirt all over my face real quick. My room is like stupid hot for some reason. My room is like a little freaking oven, I swear. It's 49 degrees outside, but it's roasting in here. It doesn't make any sense. Um, but yeah, and apart from always being able to press that button to start things in your life, you know, maybe you're just struggling to start your art journey up or your music journey up, and it's one of those things that you can't ever think about it. If you start thinking about it, you just lose. You know what I mean? Unless you're an extremely motivated person who gets your shit done no matter what, which is like nobody, then there can't be a barrier anymore. You know, you got one life. If there's a barrier up in between you and the stuff you want to do your entire life, it doesn't matter how hard you tried or how many times you did try. You never got rid of that barrier. You never even saw through that barrier and saw how to beat that barrier. You know what I mean? and practiced beating it as well, like implemented it to the fullest. So that's something I've been noticing, and that the fighting game genre, like being so niche and not having that many great games, is part of the reason why it's been harder to make videos, because it's like there's not Street Fighter 6 isn't out yet. I don't have Guilty Gear Strive. There's a lot of bogus fighting games you can waste a lot of time on. There's not that many cool like basically Guilty Gear, somewhat Blaze Blue, and a couple of decent fighters like Blade Arcus. There's like no sword fighting games that are that good. You know what I mean? Like, and if there is, they're expensive. Like Guilty Gear Strive, expensive. Samurai Showdown, expensive. And there's not that many of them. You know what I mean? It's just something I was thinking about. I was like, I really like Guilty Gear. I play Persona Arena, but it's not that technical. It's less technical than other games, so it's like not very motivating to play it. You know what I mean? So besides my problems with the fighting game genre, it's just like little things like that stop me from wanting to record videos. You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, if I sit here and play the hell out of Street Fighter 3 and I get bored with it, then what do I have to play? You know what I mean? Then there's like nothing. But so I just kind of wanted to chat about that. And some other things about motivation is just like you have to be really good at pressing the record button and starting your life up, pressing putting your pen to the pad and writing your novel, or putting your pen to the pad and drawing your art, or whatever you want to do. Picking up your instrument and having at it and getting better and practicing and getting the movements down and the rhythms, and you know what I mean? Besides being able to do that stuff, you also have to be really good at not doing that stuff. That's what I'm realizing as I go along. That's like the big trick. Like everyone knows, like, yeah, just you got to be able to do things without thinking about them your entire life. Otherwise, you'll never do anything, and you'll just spend your life thinking in it, and it'll drive you insane. But on top of that, in addition to that, and even to me, an even deeper truth is, you have to become even better at not doing those things. If you're not living your life properly when you're not doing stuff like that, it'll kill you. You know what I mean? You'll be smoking too much. You'll be wishing you had a girlfriend. You'll be fapping your life away. You'll be being lazy. You'll be job chasing, thinking that you always have to. The only thing that exists in life is a job and money. There'll be so many things that suck away all of your desire to actually have a fun life and actually do some crazy shit that's fun and your thing, and that is like what you came here to do, not some other man's plan for you, you know? But that's what I'm realizing is I'm actually pretty good at just like doing shit, you know. No matter how I feel, I could usually do some shit, you know. I'm good at it. I'm doing shit. That's my thing. But the problem is when I'm not doing that stuff, or when I wake up some days and I really just don't feel like doing stuff, I'm not that good at not doing stuff. You see what I'm saying? I like get depressed when I'm not doing stuff. I don't do the right things when I'm not doing stuff. I eat way too much bad shit when I don't do stuff. I always want to smoke. I always want to fuck a girl. I always want to just like do the lamest shit ever, like just only watch a guy on Twitch, and I'll only like watch this one dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go around looking for different games and searching for different people. I just only want to watch one guy who's streaming. It's really weird. I don't like I said, like I'm pretty good at doing stuff, but I'm like the worst at not doing things. Or it's not even just not doing things, it's doing things that are not a part of your main passion journey, your main doing, not part of what you are passionate about. It's something that doesn't fall in line with your main dreams in life, and that includes a lot of human things, taking care of yourself, doing exercise, doing yoga, doing uh, just relaxing and watching a show or something. Like, even that I don't do, and I don't do right, and I never let myself relax. It's crazy. Like, I've been talking about it for years, and I still am not good at it. I still am just the worst. Every time I'm not doing something, I feel like a failure. Even when I'm doing something, I don't feel like I'm succeeding. It makes no sense, right? So it's like my mind is giving me an unsolvable, inescapable problem. And now I realize that everyone's mind does that to them extremely hard, whether they admit it or not. But so that's my little talk about motivation for the most part. Just wanted to share that with people because I hope that helps you guys realize to be able to press that go button when you need to on your life, and also to be extremely good at doing everything else surrounding that. You know what I mean? If you, like I said, I firmly believe now that if you don't do the human things outside of that, outside of pressing your go button and working hard for your life, if you don't do those human things and do them well, I honestly think that's the key. It sounds weird. It sounds like backwards thinking. Like, why would not doing your main passions help you do your main I know it sounds weird, but that's the only solution I can come up with after years of thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. All the times where I was happiest in my life and just things just flowed, it was during times where I just said fuck it, and I just let myself relax, or I just let myself be free of things. I let myself be free of smoking and be free of excessive eating and be free of cheating ass girls and chasing after dumbass girlfriends and shit. I started to let myself be free of sins and be free of work for a second, and it just creates this amazing feeling. It literally makes your video games feel like the first time you played them. It makes you like want to do these crazy things that are usually beyond your motivation levels. That's how I got into art, and that's how I got into music. I didn't get into those by forcing myself into art and music. I got into those by slowly catering this belief inside of myself. How did I cater that belief? I did a lot of Kundalini meditation. I thought about it a lot. I researched art a lot. I looked at thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures. I have thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures saved on my computer and my phone. And that increases every day by loads and loads. You see what I mean? My capacity to do those challenging things like learning art, learning paper and pencil art, learning digital art, learning all the topics surrounding them, storytelling, all the color theory, all this crazy shit. The reason I got so good at those, for how much time, I'm not saying I'm really good at them, but for how much time I put into it, I think I'm really good. Obviously, I'm just, average in the grand scheme of things. But at the same time, I see the potential. You know what I mean? Um, but what I'm seeing more and more as I go throughout every day, it's like, damn, if I want all these things to work for me, I want my YouTube channel to work, I want my art to work, I want my instruments to work, I want my dick to work, I want to be healthy, I want my lungs to feel good. It all really just boils down to what am I doing with my life, and what do I do outside of my main passions? You know what I mean? The better you do those things outside of your main passions, your human habits, the better you are, the better choices you make, the better path you set yourself on, the better things you get addicted to that you require into your life that are good, being addicted to good things. The better you are at all that, the easier and way better at your passions you'll be. They'll be easier to do. You'll be better at them. You'll be more motivated. You'll do them for longer, with less effort. It's crazy. So what am I saying at the end of the day? Get really good at breathing. Get really good at meditation and I don't even like using the word meditation. I like meditation. I just feel like it should be a different word. It should be called like spiritual practice or self awareness journey or something. You know what I mean? It should be called like human breathing, human breathing time or human death acceptance time. It's whatever it does. It's magic. It makes you feel okay with your heart and your body and the fact that you're a human and you're living and your heart's beating. It makes you passionate. It makes you remember all the great times you've had in your life. It makes you feel like you're. I'm telling you, it's magic. I'm not gonna sit there and act like a crazy person about it unless you already think I am. But to me, it's an absolute requirement for everyone. You can avoid it and avoid it and avoid it for as long as you want. Drink your coffee, eat your breakfast sandwich from Denny's or McDonald's or IHOP or Dunkin' Donuts, where the fuck you get your stupid breakfast sandwich. Um, you can have your job and hide away making money, thinking about your bank account all day, how it's stacking up, or you can talk about crypto with your friend for 5 hours, or you could do all these things, but it'll never be connecting with yourself. You see what I'm saying? There's only one way to connect with yourself. And that's what I'm realizing. That's why I don't like the word meditation. Not because I think it's stupid, but it's because I think people don't think of it in the same way that I do. And in which I think I know it's a subjective point of view, but I think the way I think about it now is correct, and it's more true than how most people think about it, unless you're already a spiritual master type person and you're the one teaching people this shit. You know what I mean? Which isn't me. I'm not there yet, but I do want to be there one day. You know what I'm saying? But so that's the biggest thing I'm saying is that self awareness journey needs to be very strong, because that's your patience, that's your willpower, that's your breath for the day, that's your breath control, that's your ability to learn new things. It's everything. You see what I'm saying? If you don't do that shit, you're basically just sinning for not doing it. And not only that, you're probably going to fall to sin. Even if you don't think you're sinning for not doing it, you're probably going to fall to sin somehow. You're probably going to drink too much coffee and give yourself a heart attack, or you're going to eat like shit, or you're going to masturbate a bunch of times, or you're going to chase after dog shit women on Tinder, or you're going to do this or that. Dog shit things. Watch a stream for too long, only watch a stream all day and not just like do it once in a while for fun. You just get sucked into dog shit. I swear that's how. I don't care what you say. I don't care how smart you think you are, how good at life you think you are. I believe if you don't have a proper spiritual journey and you're not living life like that with that level of I almost want to say grace, that level of, there's a word out there I'm thinking of, sacredness for life. That's not that word, but you know what I mean. It's almost like righteousness. There's a word. It's not those words. That level of serenity for life. There's a word that I'm thinking of. But you can kind of get what I'm saying, though. Gratitude for life is an easy way to put it. There's a better word, though. Reverence. I think that's the word I was trying to say. That level of reverence for life. Maybe I think that's the word. Or if that's like basically what I want to say, even if it wasn't the word I was trying to. But that's definitely number one. And I think if you do that, and everything else just kind of falls in line pretty easily. Because if you can do that, it becomes easy to want to take care of yourself. It becomes easy to do your passions. It becomes easy to exercise. It's still not easy to do Kundalini, but Kundalini is just like an advanced version of meditation. So it's just like super meditation. That's how I think of it. Honestly, that's what it is. It's just like exercise mixed with intense spiritual meditation. That's why most people don't do it, because it's really hard and they just start doing it and they're like so bored with life that they don't even want to try for themselves, so they just stop instantly. They don't understand the true benefits and they never even see the initial easy benefits, because they never do it. I've never seen anyone in my life, people at school, football players, girlfriends, random girls who were friends with our friend group, video game friends I had in the past. I've never seen anyone talk about Kundalini. Only people on the internet who are like spiritual fucking bright-eyed, amazingly beautiful women talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, right? Why does nobody do that except like insanely spiritual, smart women and like some men out there? But anyways, that's my little spiel on Kundalini. Um, but yeah, it keeps on going with that. If you start that spiritual journey, you're gonna wanna juice. You're gonna wanna fast. The reason you're fasting isn't just the surface level dummy boy reasons. It's because you understand that it's extremely fun when you get really hungry. You kind of feel sick when you're really hungry. A couple days into the fast, or however long you go, even 2 days in, 3 days in, 4 days in. Hopefully you can go longer than that one day, but that feeling of actually being hungry and under, and like your blood sugars being like depleted and shit or whatever, I don't know. It actually feels amazing. Not, it feels like shit when it's happening to you, but like the second you start eating again, it feels like magic. It feels like, and you can never feel that if you don't fast. You see what I'm saying? It's the same shit I'm talking about with meditation. You can never feel passionate about your passions and the things you care about if you don't master not doing them, and master meditation, or even practice it, let alone master it. You know what I mean? And like I said, just to reiterate, you start doing that for yourself, and all of a sudden everything becomes better. You can handle death. You can handle the loss of your loved ones better. You can handle loving people better, because you feel like you can love more freely, without fear and without resentment and without that foreboding anxiety of everyone passing away one day and all this dog shit. You know what I mean? That's stopping people from having their own good life. And then, like I said, on top of that, it's going to make you eat better. It's going to make you poop better. It's going to make you detox better. It's going to make you juice fast better. It's going to make you do all these things easier and better. It's crazy. It's not easy to do the spiritual journey and the breath practice and all that. It's not easy to do meditation, but the rewards are the best rewards that a human can have. And that's the trick that most people don't want to admit. They think that money is going to be the best reward, or chasing some crazy dream is the best reward, or love with just the opposite gender is the best reward, and you see what I mean? And all of those things, guess what? All of those things are not a spiritual journey of connecting with yourself and becoming self-aware and mastering your breath. None of those things are that. You see what I'm saying? So that's sort of the big trick that was clicked in my head today, and made me feel like it's going to be easy this year and fun for me to do my art and make my YouTube channel and learn more about fighting games and go out on a limb and buy a lot of these games on credit and make up for them with working hard and watch my family grow older and keep on loving them even better and better and all these things. It just all seems more like it's actually possible. It doesn't seem possible unless I do the meditation and I do the things to take care of myself outside of meditation. But anyways, that's sort of my motivational talk for the episode. Maybe that'll help some of you guys. Feels good to kind of get that out there. I know I've talked about similar stuff before, but to me, it's like that crazy thing people always talk about. It just, everything circles back around. It just gets deeper. You just learn life on a deeper level as you go. You don't think it's going to get deeper, and it gets deeper. You know what I mean? You think you've learned it. Like, I think I've learned it now, but Me right now can't comprehend what a meditated me in the future discovers through his hard work. You know what I mean? And that's the journey I want to set myself on. Not so I'm the hardworking best person in the world, but so that I can actually just be a happy me. You know what I mean? Nice and simple. I'm not being a meditation master so I can pound it into people's brains that I'm better than you at this hard task. No, I don't care about that. You know what I mean? And I'm always gonna. That's how you re-humble yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because it's never gonna be easy to do that shit, no matter how good you get at it. And that's how you re-humble yourself and remind yourself that there's other people in the world who are even better than you at this amazingly hard shit that's good for the human soul. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know. And you don't even got to sit there and admit it and feel like a bad person for it either. You can feel like a good person for hopping on the journey, you know. But anyways, I'd say that's mostly what I wanted to talk about. And I kind of already touched on fighting games, just like such a genre with so much. I've never seen a genre with so much potential that was just like dead in the water. You know what I mean? Like they're like desperately making auto combo fighters and like King of Fighters 15 and Melty Blood and Dragon Ball Z Fighters or ZZZ. Emphasis on the ZZZ because it's a snooze fest. Like, all these games could be sick, but they're super afraid to make technical inputs. They're super afraid to add crazy shit like the parry system from Street Fighter 3. They're super afraid to make them an amazing game, you know what I mean? So that's what I've been noticing. So we got some hopes for Street Fighter 6 to be amazing and Fraymakers. And hopefully I like Guilty Gear Strive a lot when I get it. But it sucks if you get into this genre and you fall in love with so many of these old games like Street Fighter 3 and CVS 2 and Street Fighter Alpha and Guilty Gear. You fall in love with these games and then you realize that's all there is. You know what I mean? Like, some of the best games are still Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive, and probably Street Fighter 6. You know what I mean? Like, there's not that much. And I'm not dogging on your game if you like Tekken 7 or whatever. You know, go enjoy it. I don't care if you enjoy it. But, it's just something you got to deal with. It's like us Halo 3 fans, like, being upset that they never made Halo 3-2, Halo 3-2, you know? They never made Super Halo 3 Fortnite edition, you know what I mean? Like, and they probably never will. The best we'll ever get is like open modding on MCC, which probably will, if it does happen, it's probably going to take years for them to implement. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, it kind of sucks that the fighting game genre is like niche like that. So we don't have a Fortnite, you know? But at least there are a lot of little hidden gems, and there's a surprising number of games that are really good that just, like the game Blazing Strike, I could tell it's going to be good and it's going to go underappreciated. The game Fraymakers probably go underappreciated. The game Rivals of the Aether is underappreciated. It's a really good game. Even I underappreciate that game. Like, I don't even play it and I really like it. It's another one of those things, like, I'm afraid to play the game because I'm afraid what's going to happen when I get bored of it. But then that all comes back to the same shit I'm talking about. Like, it's not that I'm bored of the game, it's that I'm not meditating and I'm not taking care of myself, and my human energy and my human willpower to live is getting depleted when I'm making these videos, and then I'm not doing the right things to juice myself back up, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I hope that makes some sense for you guys out there. We can get into some video games for a little while and then call her quits. I know it's not going to be the longest video ever, and I'm not going to play that long, but it is what it is. I'll be back tomorrow. in a better state of mind, meditated, and ready to enjoy some games. Where are you at, Street Fighter? Where are you hiding at? Yeah, when you think about it, there's not that many shooters either that are amazing. Like, there's really only a few shooters that are amazing. Halo 3 and Fortnite, really. Every other shooter is overrated garbage that people are stupid for playing. And then, like, what else? Like the game Doom 2016, the game Doom. That game was pretty sick, actually. It just wasn't underappreciated. That game, I'd say that game, Halo 3, and Fortnite are the only good shooters that ever were ever made. Like, sure, back in the day, stuff like Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, and... It's a little bit loud. I'll turn that down in just a bit. So fucking quiet, though. Like, yeah, there was fun shit back in the day, but I'm talking about shooters that stand up to today, Junior. But shooters that are fun, like, even thinking about them right now. Like, what would you play right now? Well, if Doom 2016 was on the PC and had a population, I would play some of that. I would make a little montage here and there for that. And Halo 3. And, Fortnite. And what other fun shooter is there? There's actually no other... I'm talking about multiplayer. There's literally no other good shooters with a high skill gap that are fun. And once you realize that, then you're kind of a little bit more grateful for... What am I doing here? This is Heavy Punch. And I think that's the only change we make here. For now. I don't really have my controls figured out for this game, but I don't play this game enough to care. So who are we going to play today? I think I was going to pick... Definitely want to get back to Rose soon. Chun-Li was actually pretty fun in this game. She has like quite a number of special moves. But I was thinking about playing Karine, I think, next. And Nash would be cool too. I want to play more with this girl, but she's literally like a clone of Cammy, which kind of is a turnoff. Like, then I'd rather just play Cammy. Gen seems pretty cool. Who's this? This is Guy. Who the hell is this? Is that Cody? See if we can figure out Karine without looking her up. It annoys me when Punk to God calls her Karen. I think that's all. I think that's what he calls her. Oh, I like her costume more in this. She doesn't got much range on that heavy kick. She's got like combos. Ooh. Whoa, what's that? Like a parry or something? I wonder what that is. There's a fist one too. Oh, if I don't know what those do. Those are probably like a big part of her arsenal. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of that. Oops. Looks like the light version does the same damage as the heavy version with that move. Yeah, it definitely does. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think she's quite as fast as Chun-Li. Her walking animation kind of looks stupid. Whoa, what? She like walks forward really fast. Maybe she's faster than Chun-Li forward. It's a pretty nice super. Wow, how do you use that move? It's like only an anti-air. That's kind of crazy. Well, let's see what we can do with just this info on her. I might look up her moves next time or something. Play a little bit arcade for funsies. Yeah, that was Cody. I like this select screen more because Julie looks like she's my kind of woman. I like brown-haired girls. Especially like dark brown. I'm into dark brown. I don't know why, but I'm pretty good with Sakura. I gotta try Bison sometime too. I'll probably play like, in the end I'll probably be like a Chun-Li, Sakura, maybe Julie and Bison player. Play those 4 characters the most. Oh, and I like Rose too, fuck. I like too many damn characters in this game. You can always tell it's a good fighting game when you can't pick who you like because there's so many characters that you like. Like, why is this game right here more fun than most auto combo garbage ass fighters? That's what I want to know. Somebody answer me that one. I'd like if this game was like updated to like Super Street Fighter 3 version. Oh shit, she's got some crazy ass input. That's like cannons, or that's like hooligan combo, or what the hell, what's her name? Her picture here looks really good. Cammy has a move that has that input. That input's really hard to do on box though, so probably won't be able to do that without labbing it and training for a long time. Damn it, I picked the wrong color. I just wish this game was like released for modern hardware and it was actually like a good price. I think it's like super expensive on... Punch me. I'll retaliate. I gotta learn how to do alpha counters, bro. I feel like those would be really fun to hit. Oh, I'm not pressing the right button. Just gonna try to get that move without... See, look how hard it is to get. I literally can't get it once. Okay, girl. Hey, you're level 1. Relax, I'm just messing around. Bitch. Her medium kick is nasty. Look at that medium kick. Look how much damage I did with her medium kick. I'm good at picking which moves are like nasty as fuck. Look at this. And then she has that command. You can throw out the command medium kick too to mess him up. Oh my god. I kind of like her. I just wish I could do her. God, it's so hard. I'm telling you, it's so hard to do that. Look, I can't even get it once. I can't even just like randomly get it once. I feel like her combo shit is overpowered, but whatever. Well, shit, now I like her too. I like her more than in Street Fighter V. I think my problem with her in Street Fighter V is I played Akira first. And I just really like Akira. Like if Akira was... I also don't like her default costume in Street Fighter V. So that kind of makes it... I know that's a dumb reason not to like her, but... Holy shit, Dan the man. No, you input reading whore. Yes! Bitch, uppercut punch! Yeah, she's sick. Hey, I'm trying to use her overpowered combo punchy boost. Bitch. This is going swimmingly, surprisingly well for the first few here. Was that a different picture than the other one? Oh my god. I want my wife to look like that. I think I'm going to make a ramen pizza later today. So like fried ramen noodles with sauce and cheese and pepperoni on top. It sounds kind of weird, but it's actually pretty good. Like I don't like ramen noodles like dry or anything, but for whatever reason it works really well as a pizza. Oh, this guy's fucking me up, dude. Ooh, footsies, footsies. Oh, he's guarding really good. Oh, and the one time the anti-air would have been the better super and I'd lost because of that. How does my kick go right through him in the air? Damn, bro. The AI in this game is crazy. You can, like, never get anything easy started. Because you're always just met with an input red, crouching low, input red, crouching low into a combo, input red, defense, perfect defense, crouching low combo, input red, crouching low, input red, crouching low kick, input red, and see it, you just guarded everything I did, and then input red, crouching load. Fucking weird, bro. We're gonna beat this sack of shit and then we're gonna get off of this game. The gameplay that these AIs put out, if you watch a pro alpha player, like the gameplay is that these AIs put out is sometimes better than what you see from them. You know? Because they can't read inputs. They're gonna get hit by shit like that. Randomly. Oh, how did he know to whiff punish? You know what I mean? Like, are you a Gen main that played Gen for your entire life? Or how you knowing to whiff punish perfectly with such a strong attack? Look at that. I hit him and then he just gets me every time. He's never slowed down. I was winning, but he input read me to death. See that? I do anything, I'm getting crouching load, crouching load, crouching load, crouching load. If I block the crouching low, he'll do whatever is perfect that's not the crouching low. Yeah, the only way to beat computers is to play like a fucking computer. You either only crouching low or you only uppercut anti-air. And that's the only way. You can't do anything else. You can't go for combos. You can't do anything fun. Everything you do is wrong. The computer has read your life. Fuck you, man. Oh, I'm getting input read, so the random shit I did just got super punished, super hard. Oh, this is a loss. Get fucking shit on, douche. That was so annoying. The way I have to get all these openings is so annoying, bro. See what I'm saying? You can only do the two things I'm talking about. All I'm doing is not getting me better. Like, yeah, my anti-airs are going to be a little better because I'm practicing them and I have to do them to win, but overall, I'm not really learning how to play the game. I'm playing like a severely handicapped learning experience when I do this shit. I can never put out a special move for practice because it's always getting input read. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Such a fun game, but the AI just makes it so boring. It's crazy. I couldn't even do any of her special moves because it never worked even one time. Every time I did it, I either got crouching load with the insane hitbox of the crouching heavy low kick. You always got to hold down and back and then switch it. Down and back, switch it. Down and back, switch it. You have to like trick the input reader and it's annoying. You can't actually practice like an offensive playstyle. It's all boring boy defense. No, I can never do the special move because he always reads it. The special move would randomly work on a... See, he read it. See that? See what I'm saying? Anytime I try to do the special move, it's getting read. Read like a book. Get fucking shit on, douche. We're not even going to give that guy a second round against me. Fuck you. Why do you have to be such an annoying AI? And there's like no settings for the AI. You can't like turn them down in that game. That like is basically the lowest they go. Super annoying is the lowest they go. And that's why you don't really see people play these old fighting games. It's not because they're not great games. It's because you can't just turn them on and have a fun, casual time. It's like a sweat fest even against the level 1 AI. It's like... If you play that game and then you go play a new fighting game, the new fighting games are just like the babiest, easiest thing in the world. You can win by pressing one button over and over. And these older ones are ridiculous. This game is the same shit. At least the easiest version of this game is actually somewhat easy. Who do I feel like playing today? That was an accident, but I guess we'll go with it. When I first played this game, I was gonna main Ibuki. I'm getting taunted on in the first second by a level 1 in computer. Come on. No one in their right mind would have fucking blocked that. Oh shit, I didn't know what that did. We got input red though. I don't remember anything about this version of it. What? She's way different than all the other characters I play. Yeah, this is actually fucking boring because I don't know what to do with her. I don't know what that move does. Is that the command grab? We'll get shit on parry. Oh, I did the fucking cool grab, but I don't know how I did it. Oh! I wanted that parry into EX. Shit on, bitch. I actually really like her, I just don't know how to use her yet. Fucking A, man. So hard to learn how to use your characters because they just throw you against ridiculous AI for every fight. I can't just like chill and practice. Oh, her heavy punch has actually got some nice range. And it's got multi-hit. Anti-air, of course. Oh, but he's super jumping over me every time I'm gonna anti-air him. Why do I suck at her fucking DP so much? No, I get it when I don't even want it. Jesus. Ibuki's so cool in this game. She got like so many different things. Command normals and like, moves that do different things. God, you input reading piece of fucking shit, dude. Reverse DP on accident instantly. Fucking input reading annoying fuck. Yeah, you just pick the right thing every time, right? You're so good. I can't anti-air with her DP today. I just have to throw it out there. Ooh, that's sick. Just keep doing that because it's the only thing the AI accepts. Quit reading me, fuck. No way, that doesn't connect. He's right in front of me, I'm punching right in front of his face and he's not hitting. Fuck you, bitch. Get fucking shit on. Stupid bitch. See, like, I already can't play. I can't even play the third round because it's gonna be so fucking hard. Like, who guards that? I'm like dashing in, hitting with a frame perfect DP, and he's guarding that. And now he hit me twice, and I'm already at the same health as him. I hit him like 7 times. What just happened? Oh my god, I'm getting this shit stolen from me. Fucking so annoying, he guards everything. Come on, bro. Yeah, right. If that was a real person, they would have jumped in instantly trying to do some shit to me. Oh, good shit on. No! Hits me with one thing, I'm half health. She must have super low health or something. I can never do the DP. They do the perfect move every time when I'm trying to do a DP. Like, I want to do the super, but it'll just never work. Look at that. He hit me with no moves. I'm dead. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying, bro. All because he doesn't run in. Look at he's standing still. Yeah, right. You're blocking. Yep, see, you're fucking blocking like a fucking piece of shit at it. Walking forward, but he's blocking somehow. He's walking forward, but somehow he's blocking still. Ooh, good shit on. I got lucky, but whatever. Just let me do my DP. Come on. He waited until I attacked and read my shit. Oh, now I get the EX. The one time I don't need the DP to come up. Fucking shit on, bitch. Fuck you. It's not that important. Calm the fuck down. You're fucking annoying. Whoever designed the AI is a fucking idiot. Holy shit. The people who design the AI don't even play their own game. Fucking A, man. Trying to have a casual commentary video here, and I'm ripping out pieces of my soul to beat these fucking AIs at level 1. That is crazy, dog. Alright, let's play something that's a little bit less annoying. Let's go easily win some rounds in Street Fighter V to redeem ourselves here. Jesus. I don't want my commentary filled with that shit, but the AI just forces it. Forces it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what my attitude is, how good I'm playing, how much I'm trying to learn and get better at the game. It doesn't matter. You play against AI like that and you're instantly just not having a good time. I guarantee I'd actually be better at Street Fighter 3 and Alpha if I turned the AI all the way down and always played against it like that. Because then I would play longer and then I would be able to practice situations instead of just get perfect defense input red the whole time. It's crazy. The only reason I do that to myself is because there's this fucking stigma in the world where there's just like cocky boys who think that you need to put yourself against the hardest possible task all the time and that's the only way you're good at something. But nobody even does that. Nobody in the whole planet does that. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't even know why I have that in the back of my mind. I've ran into too many douchebags who are just regurgitating that dog shit attitude. I gotta break that shit. That's all I gotta say about it. I have to break that attitude. I don't mind going against challenging things. I do it all the time. It's just... sometimes it's not the way. You could literally be practicing against a level 1 AI and then go and beat a pro player in your next match. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? So are you bad for sucking against the AI? Who knows? Dude, look at this AI. Look how stupid this AI is. I don't even have to try. It's so stupidly easy compared to that old AI bullshit. Perfect. You're not gonna see that on Street Fighter 3 out of me, I'll tell you that. Like, why is that AI so fucking easy compared to your normal AI in the old games, right? Like, that's too easy, like... It's really hard to get the right difficulty with these things, I swear. So anyways, how you guys doing today? Like I didn't just rage my ass off for 30 minutes on fucking Street Fighter, on the old Street Fighters.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck. It's like a parry shit, man. What the heck? I didn't know you could just like keep pressuring with that shit. That was cool.
Round two. Fight.
No. You jumped over my shit, bro. That's it. This round's a wash. Might as well just give it to him, let him win. See, the AI in the old games would guard every one of these attacks that I put out perfectly. Shit on. Like, if you watch pro-level gameplay, they will not guard all that shit. If you put that kind of pressure on anyone, they'll mess up their guard at some point, you know what I mean? And you won't just get one hit out of it like you will with an input reading in computer. You'll get a combo or something.
Round one. Fight.
I was feeling like I was playing Street Fighter 3 Ibuki for a second. I don't know why. I swear M. Bison's AI is like a combo fucking monster for no reason.
Round two. Fight.
Bitch! Well, that does so much fucking damage. Hit confirm, son. Give up on your plans for domination, loser. Like being this dumb looking one.
I'll show no mercy.
My job is I'm a Shadowloo master. Not to brag or nothing.
Round one. Fight.
I'm a race car. You don't want to go on. You don't want to fuck with M. Bison stand fierce. It's got mad range. It's fast. It does a hell of damage. Stuns like a bitch. Actually, I have no clue if that last one's true. I just feel like it is.
It can't be over. Round two. Fight.
Wait, I thought I knew how to do that move. Yeah, it is just He has like... Okay, so his heavy kick is the good one in the air. And even that, it doesn't have like... It has, like, see that? I put it right over his head and it didn't hit him. When it hits, it's really good, but sometimes it's... Like the bottom side of his leg doesn't want to hit them with it. I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Next time we play Street Fighter, we'll get a little bit more into it. Just kind of wanted to just grease the groove a little bit. I want to put some serious time into like learning combos and practicing my general mechanics on box. Just some like things that would get me a lot better, a lot faster. Then maybe I won't complain so much about the low level AI. Play a little bit of Project Plus. Or a little PM Remix, I mean. Because we haven't played in a while. I don't even know who to play here. Look at this AI doing crazy shield rolls on me. Fucking, I'm not taking that. SOCD is the stupidest fucking shit. I don't even know why it wouldn't send me towards the stage when I'm holding right, but even though I re-held right, I re-pressed it down to the right, and it still won't read my shit. It's like the dumbest thing you could ever do. Hey, let's make it so the controller has this feature that, so, yeah. Yeah, that's about the level of thought that went into that shit. Let's make it so the controller doesn't do what they're pressing. And there's no way to fix it, and it just doesn't do what they're pressing, and it makes them worse at the game than they actually are. Whoever thought that shit was a good idea is a fucking idiot who never played on this shit, and they aren't that good. No other controller sucks like this, but we're gonna make sure your controller is bad like this. You can play on a keyboard and it won't do the same thing. But that's cheating if you can press both directions at once, which doesn't do anything on any game. That's cheating. Give me my 4-stock, bitch. Wow, that lasts forever. I should have mashed like a douche. How's that even combo? How does that even combo? I shouldn't have said nothing about a 4-stock. That's the only reason I'm getting mopped right here. Because I said something about the 4-stock. Suck a dick, kid. See ya. Jesus Christ. That first round was going too good. I knew something bad was gonna happen to me. Get fucking SOCD fucked. Even though I specifically repressed the right direction to get back to the stage, and it still didn't work for some reason. I was literally... I did everything. I don't know. SOCD fucking is just trash. There's no way to practice it. To practice so it doesn't happen. There's no way. Wow. Just went right through my attack and went down through my attack and started attacking frame perfectly. That's crazy. I'm still dumbfounded by that one interaction. I can't be bothered to play after that interaction. Like, how did my up tilt not catch that? Makes no sense. Might as well just do this, because this works better against the AI than actually playing the game. Just doing things wrong works better. Doing nothing, standing there, doing moves the wrong way. Everything works better than actually playing the game. Just keep doing random smash attacks. Works better. Oh my god. This is disgusting what this AI does. Can't actually play the game, you gotta douche it up at every moment. Look at this AI. It won't approach. Look, like, what am I playing here? Is this an online ranked match? See ya, douche! Suck a dick. The fuck was I looking at? The AI was afraid to aggress upon me. It's a fucking AI, dog. That was just the weirdest shit. That's about time to get off the video games, because the world doesn't love you no more. How you getting a full punish off of me hitting you with a back air? That's what I want to know. I get it, you're big. You're not that big, bitch. Yeah, roll away, you sweaty fuck. Jeez, her drift is disgustingly slow. I can't move in the air at all. I can't even... It's like slowing me. I can't move. Why is this character so slow? She's... Look how fast... Or look how slow that dash is. She's like bent over like she should be sprinting, but she moves so slow. It's weird. It's like molasses. Let me play something that has someone that has some horizontal movement. Like, holy shit! I never even noticed that Sheik was that garbage in this game. Look how fast I am now. And even Captain Falcon's kind of slow. Look how slow he is. Wow. How did he cancel out of his up B? No, no, no. You see him cancel out of his up B? Fuck you, dude. No, I'm not. And you give me the worst stage in the game. I don't want to play this stage. This is why I have to actually pick my stage every time, because they'll give you these like dog shit fucking stages. Bitch. Just play the characters that can kill in 2 moves, and that's how you're good against the AI. I kind of like this guy. See a douche? Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he canceled out of his up B and then did some crazy shit. How did I do that? No, I can't check it out because he's going to repeatedly attack me. Look at perfectly attacking me every time. Was it down B? What the fuck did it? I just did 2 of them. How did I do 2 of them, bro? What is... Oh, get shit on. I grabbed the edge on accident. That was kind of nasty, but I don't even know how I was doing 2 of those with that guy. That guy's got some tricks to him, I'll tell you that. If only I knew what I did at the end, man. Yeah. Just attack me. Oh, I forgot the spacies in this are the most annoying things in the world. They just like perfectly use tech skill the entire fight. Look at this. He won't make one mistake. I have to make a read to get anything started. Fucking shit on douchebag. 69% I'm at because of 5 input read aerial garbage things. No. Oh, we're in the death cycle. Nothing we can do. We have to reset. Stand here for 10 minutes and wait for him to whiff a move. Everything else is death. Look, everything else is death. I'm dead for sure. I'm getting full comboed by a dog shit AI. Perfect punished by a dog shit annoying ass AI that taunts on you when it perfect punishes you with his bullshit. This is like the hardest AI in the world to 4-stack, and it's level 1. I probably shouldn't even play against this because it's just going to be annoying. That's not even going to be fun. I want to practice against my spacies, but you guys have annoying fucking... I'm playing for the World Cup fucking AI on half of the characters. I don't like playing like this, but the fucking AI is like ridiculous in this game. Why would you ever go for the ledge there? Fucking annoying. How are you grabbing? How are you rolling off and grabbing ledges like that? Dumbass fucking AI. Like, look how bad this AI is compared to that fucking Falco. It's still annoying as fuck, but look, it just does random up tilts like Like it's gonna read your aerial attack on it or something. Always DIs down and away so you can never get your cool little finisher. How did look at the turnaround jab? It literally forward smash, turnaround jab, frame perfect like that. Shit, that was annoying. Like, I want to play against that Falco, but that Falco is so fucking annoying, dude. We gotta use some of the shines against the douche.
3, 2, 1, go!
How does he go right through my laser? It hits him, but it just goes right through him. See ya, douche. I'm the Falco now. No skill fucking character. Down air, shine, forward smash. I'm good. Down air, shine, forward smash. I'm good. I'm so good. Look at me, I'm West Balls. He punished my down air with a down air facing the other way. Didn't make any sense. Surprised he didn't laser me there. Larry Lur over here. Can never shine out a shield because I'm getting... It's like reading the fact that I want to do it. It's not that important. You're gonna lose AI. It's not that important, douche. See ya, douche. Instant frame perfect side B, douche. Jeez, I'm fucking nasty. Oh, I missed one L cancel. Gonna get frame perfect grab for it. See you later, douche. 4 stock on the fucking sweaty AI. That's a good way to end the video. Fuck you guys. Fuck anyone who complains about me raging. Let's go, baby. I'll see you guys down the road for some more fighting game rage action.